What's going on YouTube? Brand new Modern Warfare 2 video. Today we got the first look to Season 1 of Modern Warfare 2. Want to dive into it, kind of dissect the roadmap, as well as talk a little bit about Warzone 2 and DMZ. We got a huge blog post talking a lot about the new Warzone 2 and DMZ, as well as like a little sneak preview as to coming into Season 1 of Modern Warfare 2. I will link that blog post down in the description below. With that being said, guys, let's jump right into it. So right off the bat, right, Modern Warfare 2's first season looks very similar to previous Call of Duties in previous seasons. There's gonna be a battle pass, and in that battle pass are gonna be new operators, new weapons, and the weapons actually look really solid. We have what's called the Victus XMR, which is a sniper rifle, and it does look like the old L91 from Black Ops 1, the solid sounding bolt action sniper. I'm so pumped for that one to come back. And then we also have this BASP SMG, which kind of reminds me of an MP5, although we already have the Lockman sub in game. So I want to see how that one compares there. Will be very cool. There will be two more weapons dropping in season, both the M13B, which obviously like the AR that we're used to from previous Call of Duties. And then we're also getting the Chimera, which I believe is going to be like the Honey Badger. I'm really pumped for those two, or sorry, all four of those weapons to come out. Talking about operators, so we're gonna get a new operator called Zeus. He has a really cool looking helmet, really like battle tough. Really pumped for that one right there. I'm also really pumped that we're finally gonna be able to get calling cards, emblems, weapon charms, you name it, possibly camos as well as look at the new bundles in the store, right? So they did release these 4 new bundles with the Pro Pack, the it looks like the Sloth 7, Greed 7, and the Fringe Tactical. So again, those are the bundles that are being featured. I'm assuming that those are going to be, you know, operator skins, weapon variants, which we haven't seen too many of so far. I'm just excited for new content to come to this game. This is dropping November 16th, by the way, so next week. I'm really pumped for that. It'll be a good time for sure. And so there's gonna be some operator bundles as well, as you guys can see. Messi, which we saw earlier, leaked before. This is in a collab with soccer or football if you are overseas there. But we do have a Messi skin. We have a Paul Pogba and Neymar Jr. I'm not a soccer guy. If I mispronounce those names, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm not really a soccer guy myself, but either way, really cool that we're adding athletes into this game. So once again, really pumped for that. Let's talk a little bit more about Modern Warfare 2, then we'll dive into Warzone and DMZ and all that fun stuff. So Modern Warfare 2, we are getting 2 new maps. I say new, even though we've seen them before. This part I'm not too excited about, but it should be fun. They are adding Shipment mid-season, and at launch, we are going to be getting that Shoothouse, the new Shoothouse, I should say. That's going to be a 6v6 map. So it's going to be a brand new, kind of a modern, new res version of Shoothouse and Shipment. So Shoothouse is going to be coming next November 16th, so next week. And then Shipment will be coming mid-season. Honestly, I feel like they could have added some maybe new maps, some new reimagined maps, but fine, I guess I'll take it. Separate video, different time. Also in season, we're going to be grabbing a new game mode called Raid, and I believe that one has a lot more AI involved, which is really cool. Also a great way to level up your weapon, just heads up there. But either way, really excited to see a brand new kind of game mode that we've never seen before in Call of Duty drop. We're also getting a new co-op mission, High Ground. So this one I read a little bit about. It's also in the blog post. If you guys are more curious about that, I highly recommend just reading it. I won't go too much into detail about that myself. But I'm just really pumped because I actually am really enjoying the co-op missions this time around in this Call of Duty. We got all the achievements in the co-op missions. I ran with my buddy Tony Calzoni. Big shout out to my man over there. But it was a lot of fun. They did a great job on it. Great details. A lot of, you know, very immersive. All 3 missions are very different from each other too. So it wasn't just the same recycled gameplay over and over again. Also in Modern Warfare 2, we're going to be getting a brand new CDL mosh pit. We're also getting a third-person playlist as well. It's like a third-person mosh pit playlist, I believe it is. And I, truth be told, I really want to see a hardcore playlist get integrated into the game. The new DMZ mode we'll be getting on November 16th. Fair and square with a new gulag. It's still that 2v2 style that we saw in that kind of preview event, with 2 new vehicles, with a heavy chopper and a Hummer EV. So a Hummer electric vehicle. I really feel like Hummer probably paid their way into that. That seems very kind of pluggish. I'm not a huge fan of that, but okay, cool. And they lay out these new game features, including aquatic combat, which, oh my god, can they please bring that to the multiplayer? I am so tired of meaning people underneath the water and can't really do too much until you guys meet at the top of the water. Anyway, regardless, then they're also bringing circle collapse, which I'm really pumped for. That can be its own game mode altogether. Proximity chat, which obviously you guys know we're gonna blow up on TikTok. Everyone's gonna be blowing up on the small and the short platforms over there with proximity chat. Gonna be some really funny content. New buy stations, which now is described as a shop. And then there's going to be a third-person playlist, like I mentioned. On top of that, too, the first kind of preview as to a feature in Warzone 2 is going to be this ability to interrogate. So I'm going to imagine that's going to be like Fortnite, where you shake down enemies and you can kind of get a ping as to where the other teammates are of that enemy. But we'll see exactly how that works. Jumping over to Warzone 2's release date. This is what everyone came for. This is what everyone wants to know. Let's jump into it because it's kind of complicated. First off, at approximately 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on November 16th, Warzone 1 will go offline. And that's when Vanguard Season 5 concludes. And then approximately 2 hours later, Call of Duty Warzone 2 will be released to Modern Warfare 2. So, Warzone 2 will be launching 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is approximately 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Next Wednesday, November 16th. After Warzone 2 drops, right, it's going to be a little bit of time until they bring back Warzone 1. They're going to wait a bit with Warzone 1 in terms of bringing it back, and they're going to wait till November 28th, approximately 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. They're bringing it back as Warzone Aldera. So Rebirth Island, Fortune's Keep are all gone. It's a big bummer. You know we love Rebirth Island, but we did get a glimmer of hope. Yes. So they said here, quote, for those fans of small BR maps, expect exciting developments in Warzone 2 during future seasons. So I'm really pumped to see if they bring back a resurgence mode, a smaller map like Rebirth Island, like Fortune's Keep, and kind of get that, you know, kind of a fast-paced gameplay going. Either way, really excited for Warzone 2. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. With that being said, top box is the previous video like always, and that bottom box is a mystery video like always. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Have a great day.